We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Minnesota Twins. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Michael Taylor. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Philadelphia. Left fielder, Michael Taylor.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that's in there for strike 1. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
First baseman, Carlos Santana.
And this is fouled straight back. 0-1. Here it comes. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Digging in, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a liner. Foul. These Phillies, Harold, as they enter play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. 1-2. Here it comes. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Billy Hamilton. And he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. First pitch coming. Here it is. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jay Hahn. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Hannigan back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Kenny Vargas. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. At the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Fouled straight back. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Hard hit ball to second. Adrianza scoops it up on to first, and there are two down. Stepping up now, Christian Villanueva. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Vargas is there, and the side is retired. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Mauer.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a swing and a miss by Mauer as he's down on strikes for the first out. Here's Robbie Grossman. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit in the air to left field. Taylor is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Ehire Adrianza. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Cue shot here out towards short. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Cisco hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Number 12.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And that misses 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Bradley Zimmer.
Bradley Zimmer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there. Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Bradley Zimmer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Eduardo Nunez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And he misses with it, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do it. And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in for his second at bat. Marcus Semien 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Marcus Semien.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. On the run, this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Ready for another chance? Billy Hamilton. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Brantley. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Taylor moves over, and that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 3.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Grossman has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Up next for
digging in to try it again. Albert Almora comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. 1-1. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Here's Carlos Santana now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. This is pulled into right. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in, Mitch Hannigan. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swing and a miss, 2-2 now. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. In now, Carlos Sanchez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And this is fouled back and out of play. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned. Now to the plate, Jay Hahn. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Third baseman, number 1.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Kenny's Vargas. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Grounded to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So here's Joe Mauer looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Hit back up the middle. And Mauer's going to get himself a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
Now batting,
trying to pick things up where he left off, Robbie Grossman. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Christian Villanueva. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second, and he is in there. At the plate, Cisco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Striding into the box, Bradley Zimmer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Oh, and no time to get him at first. Not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single. And he's safe. Digging in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nunez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The left fielder, number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Taylor. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Vargas is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Max Kepler.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Scorched to third and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding in, Ehire Adrianza. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Dwight Smith will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 15, Dwight
from the stretch.
Smith.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a throw over. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. Has struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here's the 0-1. That's in there, base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Hamilton.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind.
0-1's the count.
A lively fast. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's Michael Brantley. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second. Semien rounds the corner and is headed home. And Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple.
Now batting.
Ready now, Jay Hahn. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Ready once again, Kenny's Vargas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
First pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Taylor is there to put it away and finally put an in. And now here's the versatile outfielder Albert Almora Jr. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Just a bit jumpy that time, swung on and missed.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
First baseman Carlos Santana.
Bullet back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
This guy's one of the great pitchers in the game. When he's pitching from 0-2 counts, hitters don't have a chance.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strike. Stepping in and ready for another shot. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
Robbie Grossman.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Hannigan is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 15.
Into the box now,
Designated
Dwight
hitter,
Smith.
Dwight
He's getting his first plate
Smith.
appearance of the game here in the 6th. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Ehire Adrianza. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Hannigan is there, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ready for another shot now. Carlos Sanchez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Sanchez.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Smoke toward third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in and looking for more, Christian Villanueva. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Coming to the plate now, Cisco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Grounded up the first baseline. Scooped up, 1 there. On to first, not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing. Digging in to try it again, Billy Hamilton. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Billy Hamilton.
Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Almora, but he won't get there. It falls in. At the plate, Michael Brantley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Look out, there goes Hamilton. Pitch inside, the throw. Swing and a looper to left. Taylor ranging forward. 1 away. Throw behind him to second. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Third baseman.
In now,
#1.
Jay Hahn. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit in the air out to right. Hannigan moves over. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right. So he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Number 19.
Striding in once again, Kenny Vargas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Hannigan is there and he puts this one away. At the plate, Michael Taylor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 3. Michael Taylor.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen, as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Way out in front.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
On to first, and he's breezing through the eighth here with 2 quick outs. Here's Carlos Santana now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. A windup and the 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. No runs on 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Mauer. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Joe Mauer. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
Catcher, Joe Mauer.
Over toward the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. 0-2 now as Mauer can't come up with anything on that swing.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Robbie Grossman. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here. Well, that was an awful late swing on a curveball. One of 2 things. He either didn't pick it up, or he was sitting curveball and had his mind made up that he was going to swing, and the break broke before he expected it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dwight Smith.
Dwight Smith.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hard liner toward short, but this is pulled in by the shortstop, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding in, Ehire Adrianza. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hannigan on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Marcus Semien. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
You know, he's about at the point right now where I figure one more base runner, and that might be the end of the line for this guy.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking to send him packing again. And that'll even the count here. It's now 2-2 to the Minnesota shortstop. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. In the dirt here. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Quintana sets. Here's the 3-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Into the box, Mitch Hannigan. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Carlos Sanchez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Time couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Now to the plate, Christian Villanueva. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss, so the Phils are down to what could be their final strike now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball.
Philadelphia, good night. Well, we talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our tops player of the game.
Well, when you rack up a whole boatload of strikeouts like he did here, there's not much of a debate to be had. He was fun to watch, and I'm excited to see how he backs it up next time.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 4 runs, 13 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Philadelphia, no runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 37 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.